Hello, this is the Jurassic Expert here, back with another Jurassic news video. Let me explain first why I haven't posted a video in 1 month, because I think I owe you guys an explanation. My computer decided to just break down and not work, and so, I spent like couple of days trying to figure out what was wrong. Then it took me a couple of days to actually figure out if I have warranty on it and stuff like that, because I couldn't remember because my computer's like 3 years old. I had to ship it out to a repair center. Yeah, anyway, so then it took me like a week for it to get shipped out. Then it was like a week for them working on it, and my computer still isn't fixed because they needed a bit code, and I didn't upload it to my Microsoft account because I'm an idiot. So, but I finally managed to get my editing software downloaded onto another computer that was lying around. So I'm using that. That's going to be editing this video. And really, the entire time I've been just like, oh, I should probably make a video. Nah, my computer will come in. When the computer comes in, because it had all of my lists for stuff that I was wanting to talk about for Jurassic News, and all the pictures that I wanted. So, yeah, for those of you that were wondering, that's why I haven't posted in a month. Then let's go into Paleo Facts. Why was Paleo Facts never released? It kind of falls into the same category, but I did actually record that. And here's the thing with Paleo Facts. I recorded it with my computer audio because this would be kind of like the only time where you actually get to see me. But I looked at the recording and I was about to edit it, and there was a problem. The audio was trash. Like, some of you guys might think this audio is pretty bad. This one was awful. You could not hear anything I was saying. It was just really, really bad. And also, it takes a lot because I set up where my shelf is with all my fossils and stuff like that. So, I kind of have to get the chair kind of crammed in that corner and stuff like that. So it's a setting up process. I need to make sure that the shelf looks nice and stuff like that. So, yeah. So that's why Paleo Facts is probably going to take a little bit longer to record, let alone upload. But, yeah. And also, I know I didn't post a video for the Jurassic Park Collection Day, and I know I said I would like a couple of months ago. I'm still going to do that eventually, but again, with all these technical difficulties, I just never got around to it, and let alone I've been trying to clean up my shelves and things fall over. It takes a long time. It takes the energy out of you. Any of you guys that are collectors that pose your figures on shelves know what I'm talking about and how much time that could suck out. So, yeah, so Jurassic Park Collection Day video is still coming out eventually. It's not going to be on the date that I originally said, though, which is a shame. On positive note, with the channel, we got over 300 subscribers recently. So, yeah, that's cool. And some of you are probably wondering, well, you passed 200 subscribers and now you passed 300 subscribers. Are you going to make a subscriber special? Not yet, because I'm saving the subscriber special to happen on the 500 subscribers. That's when the next subscriber special will be. Camp Cretaceous stuff started hitting shelves, like a lot of Camp Cretaceous stuff. This includes the Epic Roaring T-Rex, the Super Colossal Indominus Rex, the Attack Packs, the Savage Strikes, and the Snap Scrub figures. I am going to release a toy hunt video, which will come out eventually. I was able to find a couple of the things I mentioned, but I'm waiting to see if I can find majority of the things that I mentioned. A little bit of a spoiler and a hint of what I haven't found. Bumpy is really hard to find right now. Yeah, Bumpy is very popular right now. Second bit of exciting news is that people are getting their Amber Collection Dennis Nedry and Dilophosaurus right now for those people that pre-ordered it off of entertainmentearth.com. I did not, however. I'm thinking about doing it, but not too sure. Next bit of news is that the new Jurassic World Lego sets were released on Lego.com and Walmart.com, though a lot of the sets on Lego.com are available for back order, but a lot of the sets on Walmart.com are in stock. I've been tempted to get those, but I don't know, I kind of want to see if I can find them in store first, just so then I don't have to pay for shipping, and I'm not going to buy them all in one go. Jurassic World Dominion started filming again back earlier this month, and they announced that Dodgson will be returning. The actor that played as Dodgson in Jurassic Park is going to return in Jurassic World Dominion, so that's interesting. And our first bit of new Mattel reveals, or relatively new Mattel reveals, is the Escape from Isla Nublar set. Now, a lot of people have been going nuts over this set, and yeah, I could see there's a lot of exciting stuff with it. So we will be getting the When Dinosaurs Ruled the Earth banner. We will be getting 2 of the Velociraptors from the first Jurassic Park to go with the big one that was released back in 2019. We will be getting an Ellie Sattler figure, and we will be getting a John Hammond figure. So this is really exciting that more people will be able to get John Hammond. But because I already have Hammond, I mean, really the most exciting part for me is going to be the 2 Raptors and the When Dinosaurs Ruled the Earth banner. But this is still cool to see that there will still be Legacy Collection exclusive stuff that will be released. Hopefully this will be released. Because I feel like Target lately has been doing a lot better with releasing products. So we'll have to see what happens. And also, there was a really exciting bit of news that happened earlier this week, and that is the reveal of the Amber Collection Velociraptor Delta. This was really unexpected. It just kind of popped out of the blue. And later, some of the glam shots were released as well. And we could see that Delta, just like Charlie, will have the camera harness thing on. Yeah, so this was unexpected. The colorings, I gotta say, I don't hate them, but I don't know, they still don't necessarily look like Delta. I don't think Delta was this kind of cool blue color. This bluish green color that they got going on here. I don't feel like Delta had that in Jurassic World. I don't know, I'm trying to think, like, what are the colorings of Delta? I mean, I'd describe it more as like a grayish brown than anything. That's just me, but I don't know, for some reason when I think Delta, it could be because of the Hasbro and Lego forms of Delta, but I don't know, I just think brownish gray with a little bit of green, hints of green, and a little bit of blue under the eye. That's what I think of. But okay, this is really exciting and also really infuriating, but I'll get into the infuriating part first. Let's focus on the exciting part. So the Dennis Nedry Entertainment Earth exclusive figure has been revealed. It was revealed the day it was released. This figure looks awesome. It comes with Dennis Nedry in the Hawaiian shirt, like we see in the first Jurassic Park movie when he meets up with Dodgson. He comes with a bag of cash, the Barbasol can, and the pie with the shaving cream on it. I know, those of you that do not really pay too much attention to little details in Jurassic Park, this will completely fly over their heads, but this is referencing to the scene where Dennis tests out the shaving cream, and to wipe it off, he decides to put it on a pie. So yeah, that is awesome, and it looks like he will have separately molded glasses. But it's cool that he comes in like a Barbasol can, and from what I've heard, and from what I've seen from videos, there's lights, it has quotes and stuff like that. The packaging just overall looks really, really nice. Not just the Barbasol can, but the box that the Barbasol can comes in looks really, really nice. But here's the infuriating part. It managed to sell out within 1 hour being on Entertainment Earth, and I was not able to make it within that 1 hour period. From what I've heard, it was more so like 40 minutes when it sold out, but about an hour nonetheless. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. I think this was interesting how fast this one sold out in comparison to John Hammond. Yeah, the first time John Hammond was released on Mattel.com, it sold out within the first like 30 minutes or something. It was ridiculous. But later, when it was released on Entertainment Earth, it took about a week for it to sell out completely off of Entertainment Earth. So it's actually quite interesting to see Dennis Nedry just boom, sell out in 1 hour. And yeah, so this has made a lot of Jurassic fans anxious, but nothing to fear. Multiple sources, including, I think even Mattel and Entertainment Earth itself, but so far the lead that I can remember is Barbasol actually came out and said this, but they said that Entertainment Earth will be getting in more, and a lot of people have speculated on the Mattel Creations thing that's coming out. That platform will also have Dennis Nedry stuff on it, and there is actually a countdown on Entertainment Earth, but I am not confident in that countdown because I followed it like last week, and long story short, I still don't have a pre-order for Dennis Nedry. It turned out that that countdown is not for a restock, it is for releasing new stuff. So yeah, hopefully Dennis Nedry will be able to come back into stock, and hopefully more fans will be able to get a chance to get it. And they are limiting it for one per customer. I would just wait for it to come out. And if I am wrong and it doesn't come out, don't blame me. Blame Barbasol. But yeah. I want to also talk a little bit about how people have responded to Dennis Nedry. Yeah, the less than an hour sellout, that was really bad for stock wise. But at the same time, I kind of get the message that it could just be me, but I feel like I'm getting a message where I've looked at comments and a lot of people are just kind of against the idea of there being Jurassic World Comic-Con exclusives. And I want to explain why why Comic-Con exclusives might actually be good for Jurassic World. I want you guys to hear me out really quick. I'll try to make this quick, but yeah, pretty much with the exclusives, this is a good way to up value for a lot of the collectibles that are released. The way how they're doing it, I don't necessarily agree with it, like releasing characters like John Hammond and Dennis Nedry only through the Comic-Con exclusive. I think if they were to release a variant of that character, that would be a lot better. Like, instead of like it could be the Dennis Nedry with the Hawaiian shirt as the Comic-Con exclusive, and then the Dennis Nedry with the rain jacket as the normal release. See, you guys follow what I'm getting, but this is good because in some ways exclusives are good because again, it ups value for a lot of the collectibles. It gets more people invested into it, and it shows a good representation in the community for Jurassic World. Like, if you look back even to when Hasbro had the rights to Jurassic Park and Jurassic World, they did not release one exclusive, but count how many times they have released an exclusive Star Wars figure. Or figures, in fact. And sorry if I'm a little sniffly, guys. My allergies are really bad. Going off topic from Mattel for a little bit is Marco Makes. Some of you might recognize the name of that channel, and that is because he is a paleo artist YouTuber. But he does other stuff, and I've been following him for about 2 years now, so yeah, I'd say around when Fallen Kingdom came out was when I started following him on YouTube. And he has been doing a great job recently with releasing his Rubbersaurs figures, and some of these figures include the T-Rex, and has multiple versions of these. He has one from Jurassic Park, one from Jurassic World, and one from The Lost World. And then he's also made a Velociraptor, one from Jurassic Park, one from The Lost World, two from Jurassic Park 3, the male and female. And they're made entirely out of rubber, and they're really posable and bendable and stuff like that, and I think it is awesome. And he has recently revealed a Baryonyx, but later, like a couple of weeks later, maybe even a couple of months later, he actually released a couple of prototype images of his prototype of a Rubbersaur Spinosaurus. But yeah, I just think that those figures are really cool. I personally have not gotten any of the Rubbersaurus figures, because for me they are a little bit pricey just for a single figure, but I understand why, because it's just one person making them, and the materials are quite expensive to make those, and a lot of time goes into that. So yeah, I also want to talk a little bit about my concerns for the Bowel Damage figures. So it is July right now. We still have not gotten any new Bowel Damage figures for Primal Attack. We have not gotten the Gasosaurus, the Velociraptor, Triceratops, or the Albertosaurus here in the US. Now, yes, COVID and all that definitely would have stumped any releases that were happening for that. But I don't know, I don't feel like Mattel was really going to release them here in the US in the first place, especially since we didn't even get the second Bowel Damage wave for Dino Rivals here yet. I just wanted to quickly address that, and maybe to see if any of you guys know if, like, there's somebody from Mattel watching this that knows what's going on with that. But, all that aside, let's go into our final bit of news. Recently, Mattel has released images of a Camp Cretaceous set, which was really surprising and really out of nowhere. But it shows off this gray Stegosaurus, which we did see at Toy Fair earlier this year, and Baryonyx Limbo, so that's pretty cool. But the interesting thing is that it comes with one of the main characters. I've forgotten what the character's name is. I do not remember the character's name, but it is one of the main characters from Camp Cretaceous. And it also comes with a Bumpy figure, which is a lot smaller than the Attack Pack, which is really interesting, which makes me kind of scared that Mattel's trying to get out of the scaled stuff, which will be a real shame, because that's one of the things that I really like about Mattel's line, is that a lot of their stuff is to scale with one another. But yeah, anyway, this is still really cool, though, that we're getting one of the main characters from Camp Cretaceous. I have no idea when this is going to release, but It's really cool, and I cannot wait to get my hands on it, and I cannot wait to watch Camp Cretaceous. But, yeah. And this also gives me hope for the other characters to be made as well. So yeah, that is going to have to do it for this Jurassic news video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And yeah. So as always, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to get notified whenever I put up new videos like this one. And as always, dinosaurs might be older than you, but you are never too old for dinosaurs. Bye bye.